What's up, you guys? Welcome to level 15, decimal story problems. This is the last level in this unit. All right, I'm going to run through some problems. They're almost exactly like what you'll have to do on the formative, but the numbers are just different. All right, so let's see what we got. It says Gavin ran 4 3/10 miles the other day. Write the distance he ran in decimal form. So really, it's just asking you to take a mixed number and convert it into a decimal. Okay, so let's just pretend like this 4 isn't here to start. So say he just ran 3/10 of a mile. So this is less than a mile. So you'd have your decimal point, right? And then these are tenths, 3/10. This is your 10th spot, right? So you just type 0.3. Okay, but with the 4, just changes just a little bit, right? So your whole number just comes here in your 1 spot because these are 1s. And then you have your 10th spot here from your fraction. Okay. Miss Walton drove 7 5/10 miles to get to her favorite cookie store. Write the distance she drove in decimal form. So same thing again. So your whole number comes first, right? 7 miles. And then when we shift to your fraction, we're talking about things that are less than 1. We're talking about tenths. Okay, so you do your decimal point typed with the period, and then your numerator would just become your number for the 10th spot. Okay, Ben walked 3.2 miles to get to the Lego store. Write the distance he walked in a fraction form. So this time, they're giving you the decimal, and you got to convert it back into fraction. So it's kind of the opposite of what you had been doing. Okay, but always just start with your whole number. Okay, and then these 2 tenths, you just got to put back into fraction form. So 2 of your numerator, and we're talking tenths. So 3 and 2 tenths. Okay, so same number, just 2 different ways to write it. Or same amount, I guess I should say. Barbara the cat weighs 8.7 pounds. Write the amount she weighs in fraction form. Okay, so again, you have the decimal, you got to put it in fraction form. So whole number, right, goes first, and then your tenth second. Okay, so since we're dealing with tenths, if you type it on the formative, you would do 7/10 for your numerator and your denominator. Okay, the last one. Allison walked 5.2 miles on the track, while Natalie walked 7.1 miles on the track. Who walked more, Allison or Natalie? So this goes back to your comparing fraction levels, or comparing decimal levels. So 5.2 and 7.1, you got to figure out which one is bigger. So first, always just examine your whole number. Okay, in this case, we just have ones place. So really, we don't have to worry about the decimals. This 7 is more, so the 7 miles that Natalie walked would have her walking more. So you would choose her name on that one. All right, well, good luck to you, and